Alright, I wanted to show you how to design the shell on the turtle. This is my actual first project using Fusion 360. I haven't used any 3D design before, so bear with me, don't laugh if you have experience and think I am crazy. I am turning on the origin so I can see the planes and the axes. And I'm going to start with a sketch using a spline, and I want to work on, yes, this plane. I'm just going to make a quick shell here for the turtle, and I'm going to right click and say OK, and I'm going to fix this so it is nice and straight across. Okay. Continuing in this, not stopping the sketch, I'm going to go over to make just a straight line to here and to here, and now I have a shape. Alright, I'm going to stop this sketch. I'm going to take this sketch, let's see, modify, create a revolve. I'm going to revolve this sketch around, pick this profile is this here, and then the axis is this one here, and this thing sweeps around and makes a nice dome. So you've got a solid dome. Let's click OK here. Now you've got a nice solid dome. Okay? Alright, I'm going to take this dome and make a shell out of it. So I'm going to modify shell and just click on this bottom here, and let's make it 3 millimeters thick, and OK. I've got a nice empty bowl. Voila. Alright, let's go back to our original position. Now I want to carve out a space for the head and the tail, front and back. So I am going to sketch a spline using this plane right here. Okay, so it revolves around, and I want to keep the body visible so I can tell where I am making this line here. Alright, now I can edit this. Okay, now I want to edit this to, there we go. Perfect. And maybe lower this a little bit, it's too high. Alright, I want to, before stopping that sketch, I want to close it off. This point and this point, and make a nice solid. Let's see this body. Hide the body, and we have this nice completed sketch there. Now we're going to extrude this sketch. If you see, I'm going to highlight the body again, and I've got that, I still have that sketch open. Hide the body for a second, and let's press pull that, pick it, let's say not just one side but symmetric. Alright, I'm just going to grab this sucker and pull. Highlight the body again. Alright, so now I know I am all the way through, and I want to cut the part out from that shell. So OK, and now we have the shell cut out for the front and back. Now I want to make a nice little lip around the shell. So I am going to try to explain how I did that. I'm going to sketch. I want to see the original sketch I had, which is that shape right there, so that I know exactly where to put that little lip. I'm going to put a point right at that. Pick the plane that I'm working on, yes. Put a point right there. And for later, I'm also going to put a point right here, and then a point up here. Now I want to make a circle over on this point right here. There we go. Click again on the left click in order to finish that, and stop sketch. Alright, now we're going to go over and create a sweep. It is going to ask me over here, single path, yes. Profile is this circle here. Excuse me, I want the entire circle. Hang on. Cancel this. I want to hide the first sketch. Okay, I just want this. So create, sweep, pick the profile. And now the path, and I'm going to tip this upside down so I can pick the outer portion of this turtle shell. There's my path. There you go. Completed the sweep. And I don't want to cut it. I want to join. And OK. There we go. Now we have a nice fat lip around that, just like a turtle shell. And now we are going to make cut out our holes in the turtle shell. So this is why I made those points on the plane earlier. Highlight this sketch so you can see sketch 3 are the points here. I'm going to, excuse me, there we go. Construct a plane tangent to face at point. The face is going to be the turtle shell. The point is going to be one of those little points right here. Select a point and a face. There we go. Now we have a new plane. And I'm going to sketch a polygon on this plane at this point right here. And I want it to be a 5 pentagon. That is way too big, so let's see here. That's good size. Complete that. Now let's see. As you can see, that zoom in here. I want to show you where that polygon is sitting. Right on top of that turtle shell. Alright. Alright, so we're going to take this, stop that sketch, take this body and press pull. Let's go symmetrical again, one side, actually one side, but take it down into the shell. Like so. And yes, I do want to cut, so okay with that. Alright, we have our nice shape. Now I want to copy this all the way around the turtle shell, so I'm just going to highlight that extrusion down here There you go, it highlights it for me. And then create a pattern. Circular pattern made out of that. The object is selected and the axis is going to be this one here. There we go. Automatically sets it at 3, but you can increase to as many as you want. I'm going to put 7 or maybe 8. There we go. Okay. There you go. I copied all of those. Let us repeat. Make another plane at this point here. Construct plane at tangent to face. There is a point and there is a face. We have a new plane. We are going to sketch another polygon at this point here. I'll use this plane at this point, or at this one. Let's go at this point here. No, I want to do it. No. Pressing the escape button out of that. I'm just going to do it right here. Sorry. Alright, I lost where my sketch polygon. Well, let's just keep it at 6 sides, that's fine. And click again on your left click to finish that. Let's see where this puppy is. There we go. So we're just going to extrude that again like we did with the first one. Stop the sketch. I'm going to hide this body for a second. I want to select this. Hide that sketch also. Select, come on, that whole thing there, and press pull one side and go, instead of up, I'm going to take it down. We know the thickness of our shell is 3 millimeters, so I'm going to go beyond that to 4. Let's highlight the body again over here on the left side. Is it all the way through? Make sure it's going all the way through, and then cut over on the right side, and OK. Alright. There we go. It's cut all the way through. So repeat the pattern, select the extrusion, create pattern, circular. The object is already selected. The axis is going to be this one here. And again, multiply by as many as you want. And OK. There we go. We have our turtle shell. Hide all of the sketches so all you see is the turtle shell. Move it around, and there you go. Save your file and go home.